The Adventist Development and Relief Agency, with financial assistance from Polish Aid, launched a project titled Improving Access to Specialized Educational and Rehabilitation Services for Children with Disabilities in Georgia. This project, which was launched in July 2024 and successfully concluded by June 2025, established 2 new specialized care centers in Gardabani, and in addition, facilitated related short-term trainings for the newly employed staff. The project was implemented in partnership with prominent national NGO, Child and Environment. The renovated and furnished centers in Gardabani was handed over to the Child and Environment to manage and deliver related services for the beneficiaries. The newly established centers are the first of their kind. The Early Child Intervention and the Rehabilitation centers are the only service providers in Gardabani for an area covering about 1,300 square kilometers and with a population of almost 100,000 residents. The core objectives of the project were to improve access to educational and rehabilitation services for children with disabilities. Right now, I'm standing at the center we are currently renovating at the Gardabani Municipality, which will open by June 2025. The renovation works under the first module got completed by December 2024, and now renovations under the second module is still ongoing. The project sites underwent major infrastructure makeovers, including renovation of floors, walls, ceilings, and installation of water, electric, and heating systems, functional kitchen and washrooms, including wheelchair access to the centers. The centers were also furnished with the required furniture, equipment, and gadgets for speech therapy, occupational therapy, and physiotherapy. The structural condition prior to the renovation was totally unfit and unusable. The renovation required extensive labor and material inputs to achieve the excellent environment we now have. To ensure the sustainability and efficiency of the new centers, specialized online training for the center staff was provided by Coalition for Early Childhood Development, ADRA Georgia, and Oxford Academy. The trainings covered important topics such as centers management, early intervention for children, and difficult behavior management for children with disabilities. As of today, the center is completed. In an hour's time, we will open the center officially. On successful completion of the infrastructure work, The centers were officially handed over to the respective partner NGO.
On behalf of the Gardabani Municipality, I would like to express my deep gratitude to ADRA Georgia and especially to Polish Aid for funding the opening of such a necessary center in the city of Gardabani, which will serve children's early development and rehabilitation programs.
The Ministry of Labor and Health welcomes the opening of the Early Childhood Development and Rehabilitation Center in Gardabani Municipality, which will contribute to the development of social services and the social integration of children with disabilities living in Gardabani Municipality. The Ministry will always support this organization, facilitate and assist in the development of services.
Unfortunately, Gardabani has too many beneficiaries. Parents had to take their children out of town to receive the service, and it was a big trouble for the children and parents. It is very nice that such a centre has been opened in Gardabani, and such a good and important service will be provided in this city.
We owe the success of this project to all stakeholders, especially the Polish Aid, for entirely funding this priority project and for the continued support for the people of Georgia.